Now you may wonder why I don't get nothing done. Why my helper is in the way. This is Sylvester. Oliver. Oh, get the name straight, boy. This is Slick Trick RC. And we got Oliver trying to give us a hand here. I think he's just getting in the way. Oliver, are you helping? He thinks he's helping. But let me tell you, he is not helping. He is in the way. Yep. Huh, buddy, you're in the way? Huh? Are you helping? Are you going to let me finish my project? You guys like my sign? I kind of washed some of the Wally's RC World off of there, and I left the Wally on there. I put Slick Trick RC, and I'm going to put some lights around the sides, and I've been wanting to do for a while. Oliver, he wants me to let him help, but he's not helping. No, he's not. But you've met Oliver before. Yeah, this is Oliver. And this is Wally with Slick Trick RC. I'll bring you back when I get the cat out of the way. Tubers! Did it again. We did it again. And Oliver, of course. He's not camera shy at all. He's doing a cat scan here. He's checking it out. The new score for Slick Trick RC. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. The Rampage. I just traded this for my Corally Kronos. I've shown that car to you guys before. Well, that car is gone, and the Rampage is here. The kid that had it only had it for 2 weeks, and he said that he was just trying to get back into the hobby. He traded a motorcycle for it, and he just wanted an electric. And so I had the Kronos. I figured that'd be a fair trade for him, you know. And I wasn't using it, so he makes out, I make out, win-win, right? Yeah, buddy. Well, you see here is the product of my work. I'll take the body off and I'll show you, because when he got it, he said that it just needed a throttle servo. Well, I've been watching videos on these, of course, YouTuber as I am, and the throttle servos are known for going bad, and these are known for doing runaways. So I think it did a runaway and smashed and bent the chassis. The chassis was a little bit bent. I brought home this vise here, just bolted to a rotor to a car, and I pounded this chassis flat. It took like 2 shots. My little mini sledgehammer under here. Yeah, 2 shots. Not so easy fix. But the diff case was broken, so I plastic welded it, and I used some wire, make little zigzags, and melt it into the plastic to reinforce it. I repair plastic at work, well, plastic bumpers and stuff, so I know it works. So that's what I did. And you can use steel wool and melt that into the plastic if you want. That works too. But it's good enough for now. I'm probably going to put aluminum diff cases on it. But for now, it's fixed so I can test it out and stuff. I cleaned everything. The whole front end's been cleaned now, so at least that's clean. Now I got to take the back apart. I got to clean the back. And these are known for the pins come out. And one of the pins was out on that one. So it was just freewheeling. So when he was driving it, it wouldn't really go very good. And he didn't know why. But I kind of knew why. But it didn't matter. I figured that was going to be one of the things. No big deal. I actually found the pin in the wheel. I had an extra one, but then I found the pin in the wheel. The one that fell out was still there. So it didn't go anywhere, luckily. So we're all good. All put back together and fixed. The diff, I checked the diff. I filled it with fluid. The screws had no screws, had any thread lock on them at all. So if you guys ever get a Rampage, make sure you take it all apart and put thread lock and everything and check your diffs. I filled the diff with fluid. Put it back together. It does have a center diff, but it looks like a lot of work to get in there. We'll leave that alone. We're just going to work on the back for now. Because we got to fix the pin issue in the back. It's the pins that hold the adapter on the stub axle. It's an 8mm stub axle. And there's a pin that goes through, and there's a set screw that holds the pin in. And they don't put thread lock on the set screw, so they loosen up, and the pin slides out. And bada bing, bada boom, that's your problem. The wheel's spinning free. So, easy fix. And you put thread lock on the set screw, and what I did was I put electric tape, because I seen, if I can remember his name, he's got a Rampage, and I watched a lot of his videos to learn about the Rampage. This dude knows the Rampage. I forget what his name is. I'm going to look it up, and I'll put it on the screen. I'll try to put a link to one of his videos so you guys can see what I mean. But if you get a Rampage, this dude knows everything about him. I was watching. And he got aluminum diff cases for his, and he said that because the plastic ones, eventually the teeth don't mesh good enough because the plastic gets warped. Especially when now that one's cracked and broken and I glued it, melted it back together, it's compromised, right? So it's good for testing, but it's going to get a new diff case. So I'm just going to go aluminum. That's what plans we're going to do. And it needs a expansion pipe because this little can here robs it of power. It needs an expansion pipe because it's a 2-stroke. It's a 32cc. So now I got to take the back apart and clean it all. If you look, it's just a little bit dirty, not bad. It's a little bit dirt, It's not perfectly clean. I did clean the front. See, that's pretty clean. I didn't take the motor out or nothing, so I just kind of reached in and cleaned what I could. I'm going to clean a little more, best I can. The tank's going to come out because I want to clean under there. And I think when you put the expansion pipe on, it goes this way. And the best thing to do, they say, is to switch this tank around the other way and put the fill pipe on this side. So that's what I'll be doing. And when I take the tank out, I'll clean underneath of it. And all this is going to come out too. The whole back's going to come off. Remove the bumper. And then undo the shocks from the control arms. It releases the tension off of them. And then just take everything apart. Real simple. Not hard. You get to know the vehicle when you do this too. So thread lock it goes. And this is the future of the channel, right? This scale looks like nitro, of course. I'm never going to stop running the nitro. That one needs a motor still. Well, this one needs a bigger motor. This one needs a 0.32 at least. And that one needs a motor. Maybe I'll put the big red from that into that. And then put a bigger block in that. That's the future plan. When we get there. So, yep, I'll bring you back and I got more to show you. But time to start taking it apart. Bye, honey. I don't know, honey. Tubers. We did it. Well, I did it. Took the whole rear end apart, cleaned the diff, put thicker fluid in it, put it back together, cleaned the body. She came out really good. She looks good. Excuse me, I got a cold. I got an expansion pipe coming to replace this can because these rob the horsepower from these endings. I don't know, this air filter looks a little tiny for this type of engine, I think. But for now, it's going to have to do. I think in the future, we'll look for something a little different. I don't know. But for now, this is going to be it. Try to figure out what to do about the little tiny air filter on there. But with the pipe coming, that'll wake up this engine good. I put pretty good, ready to go. I got a kill switch coming for it, pipe, and an aluminum front diff case to replace the broken one because I don't trust that one now. I mean, it's okay for testing purposes, but yeah, so we're about ready to go. What do you guys think about the truck? Not a bad deal. Now we got 2 fifth scales. Now we just need winter to end because we still have snow outside. It's pretty nasty out there. Pretty yucky. I mean, it's warm. It's abnormally warm. And we don't got much snow, which is a good thing. But we do have some snow, and like a lot of water. But yeah, as soon as summer comes, we're ready to go. So I want to show you the new score. The Rampage MT. The 32cc Fuelie. It's a Japanese motor from what I take when I'm reading up on it. Should be a fun truck. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. And I'll show you a picture. I did find the pins are falling out of the back. I took a picture of it. I'll show you here from the screen. You guys can see the pin was falling out the back. So that's probably what the person did. I think they had a runaway. There's a bad throttle servo. Did a runaway. It crashed, bent the chassis, cracked the front diff case, and one front pin was like all the way out and was spinning freely. And the back pin was almost out. And the other two probably would have fallen out much longer too. Tubers. I got a little distracted. Kids were coming down the stairs. Actually, I gotta take the body off. Show you how it came out. Pretty clean. This tank's stained right here. It must be from oil or something. But yeah, pretty clean. She came out pretty clean. Looks good. Diffs are all good. Very little wear marks. A little bit of wear marks on the rear diffs, but other than that, really wasn't bad at all. She came out pretty clean. She's not perfect, but she's pretty clean. Pretty clean. So the chassis straightened out. It's all good. I just gotta wait for that pipe to come because I don't want to run it with this pipe. Because I know it's not going to perform good with this pipe. So, yeah. With the scratch and dent section of the pipe on the DDM website, you got those scratch and dent pipes there. Got one for like $90. It's coming in the mail. And that aluminum front diff's coming in the mail too. And a kill switch. I just ordered a kill switch for it. Because we do not want runaways. And that's what I believe happened to this originally. But yeah, this thing's a beast, guys. These tires are huge. No, it's not going to be a speed demon. This is a monster truck. She's a beast. I know it's going to be a beast. I've seen videos of these going with a good expansion pipe on there. Should go good. So yeah, when I get the pipe in, we'll throw the pipe on and we'll test her. It's going pretty clean. You know? Looks like brand new. Really, this truck's in good shape. The body's like, whoops. The body's in mint shape. That body's mint. I love the looks of this body. It really makes it look good. I can't wait. Now, buddy, the body does rub on the thing right here, but it's all right. Maybe I can adjust the mounts to go up one spot. I don't know if they go up anymore. I'll have to see if those go up anymore. Maybe I can go up one more notch. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you like this new content we're going to have for the channel. We're going to fifth scale this year. Like crazy, guys. And we got to get that racetrack going and we'll be good to go. So y'all stay confident but humble, and hopefully you're all staying safe and everyone's families are good and all that stuff, right? Y'all stay confident but humble, and until the next time, Slick Trick RC, Wally at ya. Peace.